They'll have bigger animals such as tigers, crocodiles, camels, and kangaroos. But some of the things don't change. They'll have some similar animals just like these guys right here. Just yesterday alone, Gainesville Fire Rescue responded to several fire calls that all turned out to be just some dust burning on heated coals and air conditioning units. The girl was able to fight off her attacker and scream out for help. Now the Alachua County Sheriff's Office is out looking for the man who committed this crime. The U.S. Department of Agriculture plans to spend $30 million next year to search for better treatment and prevention of citrus greening. According to Gainesville Fire Rescue, heat-related fires are the second leading cause of home deaths annually. Heavy fog closed the port of Tampa, leaving ships with no place to dock and a former Gator coach stuck at sea. Florida Highway Patrol officials say the cyclist was heading northbound in this direction yesterday afternoon when a car struck him from behind and sent him forward over his handlebars and into the street. However, there were still increases in violent crimes, including a 15% increase in murders throughout the state. Reporting from the newsroom, Alexandra Rivera, WUFT News. Zach, Leanna, some people think that if 8th Avenue was never changed to 2 lanes, this accident could have been avoided. However, local law enforcement officials do not agree. Officials say it doesn't matter if the road has 2 or 4 lanes, the accident still would have happened. A day after the Gainesville City Commission approved to change Northwest 8th Avenue from 2 lanes back to its original 4 lanes, there was a fatal accident in the middle of the road's main intersection. A motorcycle carrying 2 people ran a red light and was struck by a truck turning onto the road. The accident left the motorcyclist and his passenger dead. Investigators with the Gainesville Police Department are still working on finding out the details of the accident, but the question that came to mind was if the road itself had anything to do with the outcome of the crash. Gainesville Mayor Ed Brady took to social media Friday night, posting a series of emotional tweets about the fatalities and commenting on the 2-lane versus 4-lane argument over the road. However, GPD officials say the layout of the road is irrelevant when it comes down to the nature of the crash and how it happened.
You know, whether this is a 2-lane or 4-lane roadway, it's an intersection crash. These intersection crashes happen every day in the city of Gainesville. We have right around 400 crashes a month in the city of Gainesville. Several of them are in intersections. Luckily for us, not too many of them are fatalities, but the propensity is there every single day in every single crash. So, you know, it's our job to help, you know, and educate people to be safe at intersections, really be safe and defensive all the time when you're driving, but at intersections especially because you have people turning one way or the other.
WUFT reached out to Mayor Brady regarding his comments on Friday night. He responded to us with this statement: "We are very saddened by the loss of life from this incident. The City Commission is committed to promoting safety throughout our community. Our prayers and deepest sympathy are with the people and families involved." Some people attacked Brady on Twitter, saying his statements were politically motivated. Brady responded that the loss of life was his concern, regardless of the road itself. GPD officials say they do not know if speed or any substances played a role in the crash. Investigators with the police department will be releasing more information for the public as soon as it becomes available. Alachua County Sheriff's deputies are looking for 39-year-old Keonta Williams. On Sunday night, she went on a date in Ocala with a truck driver whom she met online. She did not return home until early Monday morning. According to investigators, her boyfriend, 41-year-old Kelvin Bryant, began questioning her whereabouts and the two got into an argument. Williams left their apartment and told her 4 children she was going to get gas. Bryant left shortly after, saying he was going for a walk. Alachua County Sheriff's officials are saying that this case has the classic makings of a whodunit, seeing as Williams was reported missing late Monday night and is still missing as of this morning. Officials are also saying that the truck driver that she went on the date with on Sunday is fully cooperating with the investigation, but her boyfriend Bryant is not. Officials later found Bryant at his sister's house in Putnam County with Williams' car. He was arrested and charged with grand theft auto and is currently in the Alachua County Jail. Investigators are now taking steps to figure out the timeline of events before performing a full search.
We continue to try to track phone records, places that he might have been that have video surveillance, and credit card activity. So it's still a very active and ongoing missing persons report.
Williams' mother, who is actively participating in the investigation, is trying to do everything she can to get the community to help find her daughter.
Hope is alive. My God says she's alive, and I'm going to believe it so I can receive it. And I ask you all to join in with me, and don't break that bond, because you have to keep it going. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, please.